Welcome back to Cooking with Hannah Soul, and we are on day 11 of our 25 days of Cookmas, and today we are going to be making some Kickin Kajun chicken Alfredo. So let's jump right in and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is slice our chicken into some nice thick chunks. Now I'm using chicken breast tenders, but of course you can use regular chicken breasts, and this is about how thick we want to make sure they are. Make sure you are removing any excess fat or those tendons from your chicken breast, and then just chop up as much as you're going to need. Once all your chicken is diced up, just go ahead and place it in a nice bowl. We're going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil on it. Then, of course, we're going to be using my Kickin Kajun for my new seasoning line. And we're going to also season it with a little bit of paprika so that it helps with the color. We want that nice, deep, blackened color on our chicken once we saute it. Mix it all up. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil to our skillet and then get to cooking. Since we're cooking our chicken in small chunks, we want to make sure not to overcook them because y'all know chicken breasts will dry up on you in a minute, okay? So as soon as you see that white forming around the edges, go ahead and flip them over. You're going to be cooking it for about 4 to 5 minutes in total because chicken breast will continue to raise this temperature as it rests. Then we're going to move on over to our Alfredo sauce. Now, I know you guys probably make your Alfredo sauce however you like, but I stay away from butter because it separates, and when you try to heat it up the next day, it's a big old clumpy greasy mess. So I stay away from it and just use heavy cream. That's my little tip. Then we're going to go ahead and season this baby on up, and don't worry, the full measurements and ingredients are going to be listed below in the bottom. And of course, when you see those bubbles form in the middle, it is time to add your Parmesan cheese. So we're going to add our cheese and then continue to stir until it begins to thicken up. And then because we want to have some of that sauce to drizzle on all that goodness at the end, we're going to go ahead and reserve some of that Alfredo sauce for later. Now, even though I didn't show it, I was already cooking my pasta, so you should have been doing the same. I'm using linguine, and I cooked it until it was al dente. I'm going to pour it over into the Alfredo sauce and toss it so that it's completely combined and covered so that we can go ahead and begin to plate. Now, of course, you can plate however you like, but y'all know I'm doing everything for presentation, and y'all know I'm a little extra at times. If you've been following along, you already know how I get down. So go ahead and plate your pasta however you like it. So once your pasta is all set, we're going to top it with that amazing chicken breast that we made. And then look, y'all, I am always making a mess. Y'all always see me in my bloopers, okay? But then we're going to go ahead and sprinkle it with some of that freshly grated Parmesan cheese. And then look, y'all know it ain't gourmet if it ain't got no parsley. And then in my motto, anything green makes it healthy. So, hey, then we're going to go ahead and add some shaved Parmesan cheese. There is something about these thick pieces of Parmesan that really do just set this off. And then we're going to drizzle it with that reserved Alfredo sauce. And then, y'all, you got yourself some good eating. Now, I hope y'all enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed eating this. This was absolutely delicious. And look, let me know if you give this recipe a try in the comments. And as always, all of the links to my single recipes, my cookbooks, and even my new seasoning line are going to be listed below with the recipe in the description box. And until next time, bye y'all.